Hello, good evening students. Already we saw that length of air gap is an important factor which affects on performance of induction motor. Mechanically, which value should be selectable? As per the designer, it is option where we have to select lesser value of LG or we have to select higher value of LG. So whatever it may be, so the variation of length of air gap will affect on some important performance of the motor. Hence, a designer should select a proper value of LG as possible as to give the performance of machine. The selection of length of air gap is mainly depends on the following factor. Number 1, power factor. Number 2, pulsation loss. Number 3, cooling. Number 4, overload capacity. Number 5, unbalanced magnetic pull. So first you have to write always the factors. It only carries some weightage of marks, either 2 marks or 3 marks. So after that, go on discussing each one. It is one of the important question as per the VTU considered. Many times it is asked for 8 marks. Briefly discuss the factors affects on choice of length of air gap. So number 1, power factor. It is already observed that MMF required to shunt the flux in the air gap, it is proportional to two factors. Number 1, flux density. Number 2, length of air gap. Even a small flux density, the MMF required for air gap is much higher than other magnetic circuit. It is one of the prime factor. That means the selection of length of air gap determines the magnetizing current. The magnetizing current in previous discussions it is observed that it affects on power factor. So you remember 2 blocks. One block, length of air gap directly proportional to magnetizing current. Magnetizing current is inversely proportional to power factor. So what it means, if the designer used smaller value of length of air gap, which results a less value of magnetizing current. This less value of magnetizing current which increases the power factor. This is the meaning. You have to remember only 2 blocks. Hence, what is your idea? Lower value of LG will be prepared for design of higher value of power factor, sir. Number 2, overload capacity. This is also another important factor. It is observed that you remember again 2 blocks. One is LG is inversely proportional to leakage reactance and overload capacity is inversely proportional to leakage reactance. So here what we can go for, if the length of air gap affects on the value of zigzag leakage reactance. So total leakage reactance is different type of reactances are available. Algebraic of all type of reactances gives total leakage reactance. Hence, this zigzag leakage is the main part in total leakage reactance. Hence, if the length of air gap is large, then zigzag leakage flux will be less. Zigzag leakage flux will be less, which results the lower value of zigzag leakage reactance. With lesser value of leakage reactance, it increases the overload capacity. Understand? If zigzag leakage reactance you want to reduce or you want to keep at a lower value, then higher value of LG, length of air gap, is a good choice. Number 3, pulsation loss. With larger variation of reluctance due to slotting is small, but the tooth pulsation loss which is produced due to variation of reluctance in the air gap, it is reduced with increase in length of air gap. Hence, it is also you can block tooth pulsation loss is inversely proportional to length of air gap. Then higher value of length of air gap, tooth pulsation loss will be low. Again, best choice is higher value of length of air gap. Next factor is UMP, unbalanced magnetic pull or Pauling effect. So you can understand both figures, right side figure and left side figure. You go through very clearly. In first figure, the space between stator surface and rotor surface is length of air gap. Length of air gap is uniform when the rotor is in parallel axis. Getting the idea? So when the larger value of length of air gap is there, then equal distribution of flux. LG is uniform, length of air gap is uniform, and distribution of flux is also uniform. You observe in figure 2, the rotor axis, it is slightly bent one side to another side, which creates irregularity in length of air gap. One side LG is more, one side LG is less. It is known as irregularity of length of flux or air gap. Hence, the distribution of flux also takes place ununiform. This will cause a Pauling effect. It is also known as unbalanced magnetic pull. This unbalanced magnetic pull will cause the Pauling effect. This effect will be more. Lower value of LG is used. This effect might be less when the length of air gap is larger value. Hence, again best choice is larger value of LG should be used to keep the UMP less. So it is already observed unbalanced magnetic pull. You make the block LG inversely proportional to unbalanced magnetic pull. You remember UMP, not IMP, UMP, remember. So it is more rememberable. High LG, low value of UMP. Next, cooling effect. The selection of cooling is also another important factor in induction motor to keep the temperature rise. Within under the safe limit, the ventilation and cooling is necessary. Hence, if length of air gap is large between cylindrical surfaces of stator and rotor, hence more space is available for better ventilation purpose, cooling purpose. If a fan is provided, hence we can use better cooling system. Hence, for consideration of better cooling system, again length of air gap should be larger value. Another important factor can go for noise. What is the value of noise? The principal cause or main reason to produce the noise in induction motor is the variation of reluctance path of zigzag leakage flux. So the noise is another important factor in industrial environment working. If the motor produces more noise, then it is not good sign for the industry, because all operators should work for 24 hours. Hence, the industrial environment requires some less noise motors. As per the design, the LG is inversely proportional to zigzag leakage flux. The zigzag leakage flux or zigzag leakage reactance is directly proportional to noise. Hence, lesser value of LG, more zigzag leakage, or higher value of LG, less zigzag leakage reactance, less noise is developed. Hence, from above discussions, it is clear that if you want to design a induction motor with higher power factor, then we have to keep the LG value as low mechanically as possible as. Other side, if we want to design an induction motor of overload capacity or better cooling or reduction in noise or reduction in unbalanced magnetic field. Under such conditions, higher value of Lg is preferable. The following table gives typical values of diameter in meter, Lg value in millimeter. Because Lg is very less, it is some space between stator and rotor, it is always in millimeter. As consideration to diameter, this value is very less. For example, you can take 0.15 as the diameter, then Lg we are going to get around 0.35. Similarly, you go on increasing the diameter. If the diameter is 0.8, then 4 mm is used as the length of air gap. And some empirical relations are used to estimate the length of air gap. First one, for small motors, Lg value should be equal to 0.2 plus 2 times of under square root d and L. The total value of Lg is expressed in millimeter, whereas d and L are expressed in meters. The alternate formula for again small rating motors, Lg is also equal to 0.125 plus 0.35 times of d plus L plus 0.015 times of Va. Again Lg should be expressed in millimeter. So Va should be known as peripheral speed in meters per second. In general use, Lg should be equal to 0.2 plus d, 0.2 plus d, answer is in millimeter, but we have to substitute d value in meter. For machines with journal bearings, under such case Lg should be equal to 1.6 under square root of d minus 0.25 mm. Lg should be in millimeter, again d should be in meters. These are some general empirical relations are used to calculate the length of air gap. This value is very less. Remember, we have to substitute d and L values in meters, but final Lg is in millimeter. Thank you to one and all.